All right, Evan, it's time to fire up the grill.
Yeah, 4th of July just around the corner. That means a lot of grilling and barbecues and what have you. Joined now by Karen Hosenfeld, registered licensed dietitian, and she's going to give us some good alternatives than what we're used to making on the 4th of July.
Well, good morning.
Good
and you know,
to
half of people that have grills grill year round, but people get a little tired of the hot dogs and hamburgers. So I'm here to show you some healthy, inexpensive ways to spice up your backyard barbecue.
But it still tastes good, though, right?
It still tastes good, I promise. One thing that normally people will grill is Italian sausage, and you can actually cut the fat in half if you go with chicken sausage. And Johnsonville has a variety of different flavors to try, so it doesn't have to be just your average run-of-the-mill sausage. This one, the chipotle lime, I did on skewers. This one is Italian 3 cheese, and then you have a favorite, the apple smoked.
Now, I haven't ever tried that, but Adrian, you tried it recently, and you said it was pretty good.
It was good. I was surprised. I was thinking it was going to taste different or have a different texture, and it was just like any
excellent.
other. Yeah.
Save half the fat just by doing that. Now here's your average hamburger that lots of people grill, and you can actually cut the calories and the fat in half by going with a grilled salmon. And the American Heart Association recommends salmon twice a week or more, so grilling is a great option. And you add those omega-3s in.
I saw at the grocery store they have like where you can put it on wood and do the grill with that, and those
right, and no added fat by doing that on the plank.
Yeah, just
excellent.
For people who are unfamiliar with, I mean, is it difficult to grill the salmon? Is it pretty simple?
This took me 4 minutes to grill.
Really quick.
Yes, so very fast, simple, and you can put herbs and spices on it if you want to.
Excellent.
All right, what else we have here?
Well, to take 18 grams per serving out of your coleslaw, you can have a healthy choice like this spicy Tex-Mex salad. It's super easy. You know, a lot of people ask me, are canned vegetables okay? And if you rinse the canned vegetables, you take out the majority of salt, or you can try, Libby's has a line of no added salt and even organic. Lots of people like that option too.
So go ahead and drain it and then rinse it off. And then it takes
away 70% of the sodium.
Wow.
And you have the beans in there, right? So that's protein, fiber.
Exactly. It's
a little
the
bit
whole
of everything.
deal.
We like that. And then what do we have here? Potato salad?
You know, you can take your average potato salad and cut your calories and fat in half again by adding things like fat-free sour cream, believe it or not, and fat-free mayo. And now you notice there's a little bit of vegetables and herbs mixed in there as well to give it a little bit more flavor.
Now, when I am grilling, Karen, here's my question. What should I be using on the grill? Like, should I be putting butter on the chicken? Should I be putting oil on the chicken? What's the healthiest thing to do?
There is a Pam for grilling, and you just spray a little bit of that on there. It doesn't add that many fat and calories, so
that's
very good
the best thing to go with then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, you can find a link to North Dallas Nutrition, plus these recipes on our website. Just look on the Good Day page.
Karen, thanks for your time this morning.
Thanks.
And coming up,